Welcome back to Great Day. Americans consume about 520 million cups of coffee every day, and most of those beans travel far to get here. Merit Coffee goes to coffee farms in Central America, South America, and Africa. They personally source beans from growers they know and trust. Then the cream of the crop is carefully roasted in Texas to bring out the best flavor. It's a process built on quality and craftsmanship that we can now experience in Houston. Carlos's desire to cover this story is grounded in his love for coffee. Good morning, Carlos.
Hey, good morning, Deborah. Yes, I am wide awake, all thanks to Merit Coffee. They got me a cappuccino early, and now I'm bringing the energy right here. I have Charlie Paulette, who's the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Merit Coffee. Okay, you guys started off in San Antonio. Yep. 14 locations later, you guys are finally grounded and brewing right here in Houston. We're so excited. First of all, thank you for that. Charlie, for someone who's never been to Merit, or maybe they've heard about it but haven't had an experience here, you guys are finally in Houston.
Yeah, it was a big step for us, obviously the biggest city in the state of Texas, and we waited a little while, but we wanted to make it perfect. So this year is all dedicated to Houston. This is our first cafe that we're going to open up, and it's happening this week. It's a big deal, and you're going to be able to taste our amazing coffee for the first time prepared by our baristas.
Oh, Charlie, it is a big deal because I remember I used to work down in San Antonio and I would go to Merit Coffee. I was so sad when I left, but now it's finally here. Now, one thing that you guys are doing great here is that you guys are making it very local to each city.
Yeah, one thing that's unique about Merit is all of our cafes are literally different. They're designed differently. They're designed for the community that they sit in. In this case, we're in Westview, and we made this specifically a space for this community, and so that's what makes us very unique, or one of the many things.
And one thing, too, that's also making you guys unique are the beans, because these are also all coming from places all around the world.
That's right. We actually source all of our own coffee beans locally, so we'll go to Colombia, we'll go to Peru, and we'll bring those coffee beans back to our roastery in San Antonio, fresh roast them, and have them ready to go for our cafes.
All right, from farm to cup, that's exactly what's going to be happening today. Right. Speaking of cup, I think it's time for me to head back there to go grab a cup of joe. So thanks, Charlie, for chatting with us. I'm going to go step here with Dave Vela, who is a direct manager and brand ambassador. Now, one thing with Dave here, he's been with the company for almost 13 years, so he knows the beans in and out. Dave, what are we whipping up today?
And we're going to make a really nice cappuccino. We're going to be using our Camino de Oro, which is a 3-part blend coming from Colombia, Brazil, and Peru. So what it's going to taste like, it's going to have really nice notes of chocolate, it'll be very buttery. So cappuccino, just nice steamed milk with it, so it's going to have just a touch of that sweetness, but still tasting the great flavor profile of that espresso.
And guys, I wish I had the ability to make you smell through the camera because these beans smell so good and so chocolatey almost. Okay, so here one thing, you're making us a little art here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a nice little latte art. I'll make you a Rosetta. It's always a really fun one to look at, very aesthetically pleasing, if you will.
And if people have coffee or questions about the coffee beans, that's what you guys are here for. You guys are going to guide them through the whole experience.
Absolutely. We want to get our customers just as excited about coffee as we are.
Oh man, look at that artwork right here. See, if I tried making this at home, this would just go all over the floor.
Not today.
Not today. I'm going to leave this to the professional.
Make it really nice and pretty for you.
Okay, here we go. Our first step, actually my second cup of joe here. I'm about to start shaking. All right, here we go. Oh my word. I wish I could fist bump you, but I'm kind of busy holding 2 mics and a cup of coffee.
You want me to grab that for you?
I'm good. All right, thanks, Dave. Well, aside from great coffee, you guys also have great drinks. So I'm going to go now to Ellie. Thanks for chatting with us. That was a great cup of joe, guys. I'm so wired right now. Okay, this is Ellie Nichols. Now, Ellie, she's some of the magic behind some of your signature drinks. I have 2 amazing drinks that are catching my eye here. What do we have?
We've got our banana pudding matcha, which is one of our summer signature drinks, and then a cereal milk cold brew, one of our kind of all the time signature lineup.
Now, what's again great that if someone's not a big coffee fan, you guys have plenty of options, things that they can try from.
Exactly. So we try to make things, or I try to make things that I know I like, but I know that can be approachable for somebody who's maybe never had coffee before or is looking for something a little bit more fun and exciting.
Well, this is definitely fun and exciting. Okay, which one would you like for me to try? The Fruity Pebbles or the matcha?
Go for the matcha.
Go for the matcha. Okay, here we go. I just went from coffee beans to matcha. Oh my word. That is fresh. You can really taste the ingredients, and I do feel like that is a banana pudding. Ellie, thanks for chatting with us today. I'm excited to visit you guys this weekend. Really quick, I'm going to bring it back to Charlie over here, who's going to tell us more information. Charlie, if people want to come and visit you, you guys have a grand opening this weekend?
That is correct. This Friday, 6:30 a.m. First 200 people in the door are going to get a Merit Houston branded special edition tote bag. And in those tote bags, we're going to have 25 golden tickets scattered throughout all of them, where you can win brew gear, coffee for a year, all sorts of really cool stuff.
Sold and sold. I will be here this Friday at the grand opening. Deborah, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio for more information and where people can sign up and register for the event.
All right, before that, Carlos, I want you to go back over to that cup of coffee. I want you to have one of those coffee foam mustaches and take a picture, and I want to see it. Oh, just do it right now. Just do it live. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Give me whatever gives you a foam mustache. There you go.
How was that? Does that work?
Yeah, that just made me happy for some reason. Thank you very much, Carlos. All right, and a little fact about coffee. Hawaii is just about the only state in the United States that actually can grow coffee beans. That's why we get them from the rest of the world. Merit Coffee opens in the Westview location this Friday at 6:30 a.m. The first 200 guests will receive a limited edition Merit Coffee tote with plenty of other giveaways happening all day long. For more information or to place an order online, visit meritcoffee.com. That's meritcoffee.com. More locations are percolating in the near future. Carlos, please bring something back for me. I'm running out of steam already.
Oh, hey, Deb. Yes, I will make sure to bring something back here. I'm actually on my third cup of coffee, but you know what? It's fine because we're having a great time. Anyways, we're here with Charlie again. Okay, Charlie, remind our viewers, they're going to walk away with some amazing giveaways this Friday. What time do the doors open?
Okay, doors open at 6:30 a.m. on Friday the 10th for our grand opening. First 200 people through the door are going to get a special edition Houston-themed Merit tote bag. And some of them will have some really cool prizes on the inside, like brew gear and merchandise and gift cards. So come on out and see us and get a great cup of coffee.
Ooh, I'm excited. Now, one thing that you guys are doing very special, you guys have an app, and you can also order everything online.
That's correct. You can download our app. It's on any of the app stores, and you can order in advance. We have our loyalty program on there. You can earn points when you drink coffee and get all sorts of really cool free stuff.
And also, speaking of stuff, you guys have plenty of merchandise where you can come grab a bag, maybe some gear, some amazing mugs.
Yes, fresh roasted coffee directly from our roastery in San Antonio. Obviously, you can pick up some swag, some merch. We've got some special edition stuff just for this cafe. So come check it out. It's a lot of fun. And don't forget, we've got 2 more locations opening up at the end of this year, one in the Heights and one in Memorial City before December.
Oh, Charlie, you got me so excited. Well, again, thank you. Welcome to Houston. We're excited. Deb, I think I have your banana matcha right here, so I will make sure to deliver that. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. I think I'm going to grab another cup. Can you go make me another one?